Sporkle? What is slash marker a Sporkle? Sporkle? Slash marker super auto pets. Okay. Start prediction. How many are we gonna get this time? How many wins will NL get this time? 0 to 1. 1. Wait, 2. Sorry. 4. There was a 3 in there. I didn't say it out loud. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not a new weekly. We haven't played too much of the weekly on Twitch this week because you've been playing a lot of Played Up. Let me tell you, though, doubters beware. I'm not going to say that I've had, like, a perfect performance in the weekly so far, but I've got a formula. I've been performing pretty consistently. Not 10s necessarily, but doing pretty well. Let me be a Milky Tentacle. Sometimes you just get good names. Best Coast still makes stuff. Okay, so for people watching on YouTube, you're probably like, why is he talking about Best Coast? A band from 12 years ago, or at least it got popular 12 years ago. Someone in chat dared me to name 3 musicians or bands who got famous in the 2010s or later. I said Kendrick Lamar, then I racked my brain for 45 seconds and said, does Best Coast count? So I'm not going to say that I got my finger on the pulse of modern music. I think that would be a ridiculous statement, okay? That I like. Sorry, yeah, that I like. Because there's, obviously I could name bands that got famous. I could probably name like, 4 or 5. But that I like. And I was not going to cheat either, okay? Like, I like a couple Chiverch's songs. But I've never listened to anything outside of the singles, so I'm not gonna be like, Chiverch's. Like or I really like Gautier's Somebody That You Used to Know. Like, I don't think that's a fair assessment, Hold on. Jellyfish can go off, but it's gotta be perfect, man. It's gotta be perfect. Call me crazy, and if you're crazy, call me twice. I'm going 4 squatted sicko mode here. With the expectation we'll probably lose this round, but maybe not. Holy cow, we won. Carly Rae Jepsen. This is not a hater comment. I would not say I don't like Carly Rae Jepsen. All I would say is that I've never really gone deep into the Carly Rae Jepsen discography. So I'm not going to steal valor and say that, oh, I'm such a big Carly Rae Jepsen guy. This is huge. This is big. And then roll for more levels. I'll take it. We maybe / probably lose this round, and that's okay. Because next round, this jellyfish can go off. Do you have any opinion on Caro Benito? Okay, thank you. Caro Benito, band that got famous in the 2010s or later that I like. I be bumping Benito Generation in the car all the time. It's like, what if a Game Boy soundtrack had a voice? Great. That's number 2. We got 2 of them on the list now. Dolphin goes hard. Okay, just 1 second, because this is like, it's a great place to be. That might go hard as well, for all I know. I think we gotta give me a quick chinchilla sell here. I don't think we care for you anymore. We definitely care for you. Okay, I don't see the armadillo really doing this for us. But I do see a highly efficient version of yourself. I see a highly efficient version of you. And this squad's got something. Hello, 2-6 armadillo versus a 2-3 Birtle. Come on. You know what? Medea, you just sold me. You just sold me on that, at least. We lose some rerolls in the process. Big whoop. Ah, shit. This is a disaster. Camel's gonna feast, man. He's feasting. He's not feasting that much. He's not, look at it, he's not feasting that much. Save the pill. Actually, great point. For sure. We want to see dupes. Dupes of something we've got. Your ass is dead. Thanks for the HP, dummy. Okay. We see some dupes, maybe? No dupes? Not a single dupe? I'm not buying, like, a piece of crap just to have it. It's a foolish endeavor. I'm going to overwrite this damn bee, make our ladybug a little stronger here. I mean, again, so people are like, don't you like Dua Lipa? When I hear Dua Lipa songs, I'm like, you know, this is a good pop song. But I definitely am not like, I'm not seeking out Dua Lipa albums. I'm not going, hey, Mama, play Dua Lipa, you know? I think it would be stolen valor to claim that I'm a Dua Lipa fan. But when I hear it, I'm like, this is catchy. Don't come out. Don't go, don't go, dance on me now. I'm familiar. Plus, isn't she like the UN ambassador to Kosovo or something right now? Or the Kosovo ambassador to the UN? So in many ways, she's kind of like a diplomat. She's like a hero. People are like, yes. A lot of people are saying question mark. A lot of people are saying yes. I told you, which is crazy for me because until recently, I actually thought she was Brazilian. So when I saw the headline, I was like, why is a Brazilian pop star the Kosovian ambassador to the United Nations? But why'd you think she was Brazilian? I don't know. I'd never seen her face before in my life. I just assumed, you know, hey, this sounds like this music came from Brazil. Didn't sound like it came from the US or Canada. It sounded like it came from somewhere else. So I said, you know what? Just play the odds. It's probably Brazil. Can I have a good unit? Okay, not that good. Let's not go crazy. Are there any good units in the game right now? Okay, you can be a hater as much as you wish to be a hater. The Mantis actually goes insanely hard in this week. This is what we want. And with God as my witness, I think you kill that dragonfly. I think you keep that frickin' dolphin. And we just take a temporary buff. I hate that it buffed the 2 kill targets, but whatever. No shade. Why do you hate the hippo? I like the hippo. I think the thing with the hippo is that it's actually like so good it can be kind of boring. So because once you get the hippo, you just go in mindless like scaling mode. So I take it sometimes. I genuinely do, but I like to mix it up a little bit as well. We're kind of like half straddling the line of win now and half straddling the line of win later. Like we got a little scaling via the Mantis, and the Mantis can genuinely go off. Can save you for the next round. We can buff you, which also buffs our ladybug. Our jellyfish is getting like no support right now. I'm kind of surprised how well the team has done so far. Yeah, also individual scaling is not fantastic this week, though I wish that it was. Okay, so we have 5 wins. It's round 10. I'd like to scale faster. It's going to have to look something like this. Probably a dolphin with a pineapple. I would say let's go straight into some heavy foods. It hit all the right units at exactly the right time. We're not worried about a ladybug scaling. If anything, maybe we could sell it for another scaler at some point instead. Are you going to buy Frank Ocean's blank ring? I didn't know it was a thing. Did you have to like be on a wait list or something in order to get access to that, or is that going out to like Gen Pop? Is it possible that I could get in like a little later on it? It's $25,000. It's a lot of money, to be honest. Does it like have Bluetooth? Is that what's going on with it? It's only 24,000. Okay. I mean, look, you got to go shark. We got so much HP, the shark's going to have plenty of time to scale. First unit to die will be the ladybug. Following the ladybug, it will be the dolphin or a mercenary we purchase, like an armadillo, for example. 43,000 Canadian, what the hell? That's a lot of money. Okay, you screwed up your dang lion. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter at all. Actually did not matter. That's a good bit. Dr. Oz trying to buy Frank Ocean's cock ring. And he's like, here, carrots, $4. A little broccoli, that's not much for $2. 20 cock ring, $25,000. And you've got Joe Biden to thank for this. My wife sent me to Wegner's to buy Frank Ocean's cock ring. You look at it, you pick this up, $24,000 US right here. Guacamole, it's $4. Salsa, little salsa, $6. Must be a shortage on salsa. Okay, you definitely go armadillo. You definitely melon your shark so it can survive a damn crocodile. You definitely get a little bit upset that we hit the armadillo with that, but that's okay. You definitely have a jellyfish that doesn't do anything. It doesn't really scale anymore. If I had to call this run... Oh, shit. If I had to call this run right now, if I had to guess where we're going, my personal guess... Saved. What are we at right now? 6? 6? I think we go 8 on this. I think this is an 8-able run. 10 is going to be a bit of a stretch. Very, very nice, very important, very swag. Leveling a mantis would be very nice. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not saving a flamingo. We can do better. We can do better. Mantis is 9 tops. I've got some YouTube videos you might be interested in. Coming out shortly. Soon? Shortly? Eventually? Level 2 shark would freaking bang, too. You're so lucky. You don't even know how lucky you are. Okay, we need to scale faster. There is a way. The dolphin's not 1v1ing. Try to get to a level 2 ostrich. Doesn't matter. You are so killable next round. We should roll for tier 5s and above to make the ostrich have a chance to pop. That's very nice. That's very nice. Okay, this has pivot potential. The ostrich needs to go off faster. We need some chocolate or something. What about lemon? Dude, I don't know. I think we're in scale at all costs here. Nice lemon. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's all falling apart. No, no, no. This is what the shark is there for. This is what the shark can do for you. No! We draw. We draw. Okay, fair enough. This is big. This is huge. Okay, jellyfish gets slightly scaled. Freeze me. You get a beautiful little bonus here. Someone's getting some damn death touch. I'm not going to sweat it. I don't really mind. For now, we need the shark to go, be stronger. But the ostrich getting double the buffs, and maybe we'll freeze a lemon for the future. Okay, okay, okay. Now we just got a little bit of, we just geared up a little bit. 2 dogs? 2 dogs? It's offensive to me. This 2 dog setup. This seems bad. This seems unwinnable. That's okay. We're just on lethal now. I'm okay with that. I had a video, or I was recording a Super Auto Pets video, by the way. Hit the jellyfish, hit the jellyfish. That's great as well. I had a video. I recorded it yesterday, Super Auto Pets. Maybe you've heard of it. It went to round 23. One of these. Roll me once. It's a bit of a slap in the face. We'll finally purchase this melon as requested. Sounds like a pogged video. There were a lot of draws in the middle of that game. I'm not going to say I didn't have a fantastic time, because I did. I would be lying to you if I said that I didn't. Holy cow. Holy cow. A hit win. A hit win. We're back. Seven wins. And a pogged up shark. Okay, we need something to kill. Not very killable. Freeze me, though. Not very killable. I mean, you at least give 1 HP. Am I really going to try to roll for something more advantageous? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Yes? Okay, sure. You got me. It's like one of the rare things that could have worked. Yeah, I would say you go melon over lemon. It's really like the only thing that makes sense here. I can't believe that we actually got it, too. Dude, look at our ostrich, too. We can probably stop freezing the shop now. Scary. Extremely scary. Unwinnable. Unlosable. No, unwinnable. That death touch is just a thing of beauty. Okay, that's 7 wins. We ran into trouble. You know what? We needed to win faster. We got out-equipmented in the late game. It was a good run, though. How many wins will NL get this time? Good little warm-up run. Best Subway cookie? I hate this team, by the way, just so you know. But that's fine. Best Subway cookie? I don't get the cookies at Subway because I'm based and Harvest Cheddar Sun Chip pilled. Yeah. You know what's actually... And as a run I ran on my phone last night when I was waiting for the baby to fall asleep. Horses and cockroaches kind of goes hard. You need the perfect shot. But if you get like 2 horses and a cockroach in your first shop, I'm not sad about running it. It's got to be like, you got to have the perfect layout. But anyway, let me be a saucy fireman. I know everybody likes the white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. And occasionally, like, I'll steal one from my wife. And I'm like, that's delicious. For a long time, I thought that macadamia nuts tasted like white chocolate because of that cookie. I was like, man, like peanuts are okay, almonds are good, but macadamia nuts literally just taste like ice cream. Then someone told me that I'm stupid, and I was like, you know what? That's pretty fair. Let's try something like this. Regardless... I'm actually a little different. I like the M&M cookies, honestly. I'm not trying to just, you know, be different. I've just always been like an M&M cookie sort of guy. But again, I like never get them, basically. Is stealing cookies from Subway cringe or based? How are you stealing cookies from Subway? They're in a hopper where the opening faces the person behind the counter. Do you have like a 10-foot long arm? I don't know. Do you have like one of those grabbers with like a 180-degree turn in it? How do you take it? Oh, you're the employee? Oh, based. It doesn't make sense. It simply does not make sense to take a tamarind. Yes, we could give it... Well, you know what? I guess, hold on. You could buy a Tamarin, get it to 4-4, sell it, and get a 2-2 buff on whatever you get in the shop as long as you did it this turn. And it would have to be a frilled dragon. I say no to that. No, you know what? Roll me. Sell my ass. Guess what? Now we got a 3-4 bat. That changes everything. 5-4 bat. I mean, it's our best unit in every possible way right now. Seems like heavy win tech right now. 1 win. This run's not great so far. Needs a little more. Needs a little anything. I'll just take that for now. Someone's gonna need meat. We might as well give it to the bat. Honestly, why don't you just take a cookie for now? I think the play is we survive this round, hopefully. And then You level up the ladybug, get the best unit in the game. Maybe like an early hippo or something like that. Oh, this is a problem. Or is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a big problem. Get a hippo, get a giraffe, scale the hippo, run like crazy. Oh no, it's the bat. Good reference. I'll give that a +2. Dolphin can function. Horse and cricket are soon to be out of here, but we should sell the horse last if possible. Roll me. I don't want you. I want this. We're in a lot of trouble. Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble. It's only turn 5, but, like, I mean, the losses still hit here, you know? Don't. You kill my cricket, it became stronger in depth. Bet you feel silly. We draw this. Drawable. Thank you. This crew is bad. Yes, I would agree. I take no offense to that. From that. Roll me? I know there's good units in here somewhere. Level 2 bat. I'm not waiting around for another level. We got to scale like a son of a gun. Okay, cricket goes. Buy the dragonfly. At least we have some scaling, even though our stats are horrendous. I really want the bat and the dolphin. The horse cannot afford to get this buff. Sell the horse. We're going big bat, man. It's the only thing that makes sense. So how do we want this to go? I would love for the dolphin and the bat to get the buffs that come from the dragonfly. You know what? 1 out of 2 ain't bad. We'll call that a Canadian D-. That hurts, though. That's bad. No, wait. We win these. Okay. I didn't bet on 9 for you to give up. What do you mean give up? I'm fighting for my life out here. I'm giving it everything I got. Okay, this is a gimme. You have to run the double scaling. Let's give you a chance to 1 for 1. Let's buff the... Well, let's freeze. And freeze. Okay, yeah. Let's buff the bat even faster. Double bat buffs would be insane. It double bat buffed. It double bat buffed. Oh, shit. It's not even close to good enough. Look, we're going to be running up against some teams that are, like, literally just better than us. Oh, it's the only level 2. Of course it's going to get the buffs. On 5? Let's front load. I mean, this is basically like buying 1 turn of a dragonfly. So I'm not upset with that. The hippo is just heavy sleep energy for me. You know what? For 1 round, give me 1 of these. And then roll me. You piece of shit. You motherfucker. Great buffs. Great buffs. Okay, good job, Dragonfly. I appreciate that. Huge hit. See, sometimes our team is not that bad. I think we're doing pretty well considering we have not had fantastic shop luck. We can definitely stew with a rabbit. Even if it hits the rabbit, that doesn't bother. We can definitely level. Certainly to me feels like you pretty much have to ostrich and scale like as fast as you can here. You're going to buy an ostrich. I would still scale the bat for now. IMO. I would say ostrich garlic, but then we can just get lemon later instead. That's kind of a big whiff, but that's okay. You scaled yourself, huh? You piece. Lobster is goated now? Yeah, I can tell how goated it is based on... let's go. Huge snipe. Based on how many lobsters I destroy every time I play this game. I'm not saying I'm a great player. I'm simply saying that for some reason the lobster... It constantly shows up and gets crapped on. Every time I see the lobster, because I never buy it, every time I see the lobster, it's in the loss to me. I don't think we care about our giraffe scaling. I think we're buying something like this. I'm not freezing a stew in a chocolate world. I would definitely lemon you as well. I know it replaces your meat bone. Not interested. Very interested. Okay, small ostrich buff, but hey, it took a little off the top there. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, it's not that big of a deal. You just, like, I don't know, 10 for 1 me with that one unit there. That's okay. Sounds a lot like the chicken heresy before you converted. You know what you sound like right now? Is the people making, like, Web3 toasters who are just shoveling hundreds of millions of dollars of investor money into the furnace to work in a big glass building. And then whenever anyone criticizes them and says it's the worst idea they've ever heard, they're like, well, they laughed at Albert Einstein, too. Okay? They also laughed at some people who had fucking horrible ideas, I bet. That's a big one. That's a huge one. Hold on. Let me live. Just let me... Give me some stats. And let me live. And let me live. Round 11, this team can go, man. Round 11, 2 lemons, 2 weakness being applied. This team can actually go. Might need a little bit of luck on our side. That takes us to 5. You gotta try. We don't really need another lemon, I think. For now... Pizza me? It's a oh, we should have sold a giraffe for sure. I don't, you know what? A giraffe, a 911 giraffe with some meat, maybe it's got a shot. Okay, this team, they pivoted too many times. Little lucky, that takes us to 6. Melon. Very tempting, because Melon with 30 plus HP can beat some Death Touch, but I think we gotta just chill. No pairs. Not that interested in a dolphin or a giraffe, quite frankly, at this stage of my existence. I am interested enough in a bat. I think we can try it. We got a long way to go here. Really needed some chocolate. Ostrich is almost there. Please? No, you had to shoot the shark! I know that you are like, you just, it's math, but still, I'm a little, whatever, you're dead. You're dead. We don't have to sweat it. Dude, I told you this run had a chance. People said give up. Why would you give up? Why would you give up? You think this is giving up? This looks like I'm being set free. I need chocolate. Stop giving me this bullshit. I need chocolate. Okay, it's put up or shut up time. So put up some chocolate and then I'll shut up. I'm just rolling. Okay, ostrich, that's for badge-based purposes, okay? You don't even need to be frozen anymore. You're going to give us enough. We can unfreeze everything. Send me. Dolphin and giraffe can go for better units. This doesn't seem that bad. It doesn't seem that bad. Quick little 8-piece. Definitely feel like getting a cat makes a lot of sense. Probably over a 15-13, because you sometimes get a beautiful snipe on like a shark or something. Like I would replace both of you with cats, but I will see you in another life when we are both cats. Name that movie. I can. It's Vanilla Sky. Save the chocolate. I would like to get a level 3 dragonfly because that would badge me. Okay, I'll save 2 chocolates, which effectively makes our cat worthless. Let's buy 1 then. And we're hoping we don't die. I mean, the cat has been useless for us so far, but that's not the cat's fault. We got only targeted foods, which is actually okay. Hey, you know what? We got a hedgehog against us in a world where we're not running any melons. I take that as a positive. A beautiful math for us. You love to see that. It's still beautiful math. We're pogging. Frog, ostrich would have gone off. My brother in Christ, it's already going off. We got the 9-piece. Okay, forget chocolate. This is your super lethal round. We look for 2 good foods for a cat to pog off with. They don't exist. Lemon me. Honestly, in this world, you either sell the cat, buy a shark, sell the cat, buy a croc. Take a quick roll, see where we stand here. You'd be like a 10-10. I would rather just get a 10-piece shot at the back and try to ruin somebody's day. Please don't overwrite my equipment. They got their own shark. At least we broke the armor, but this is a very strong unit. My math. My math! Alright. Honestly, I'm still pretty happy with 9, considering how much we floundered in the early game. I think we managed to pull ourselves out of the quicksand, honestly. I now regret saying I wish my 9-bet didn't go through. I saw you say I'm so happy my 9-bet didn't go through when I was getting destroyed earlier. Just a funny little statistical anomaly. Okay, we take this, we freeze a cookie. Straight up, I'm not inspired by the shop. We hope that 146 is capable of at least drawing. And then I'll be a gnarly driver. So yeah, I'd say I'm pogging. It's a good weekly in the early game, because I don't think people have realized yet the value of the cookie if you have a ladybug on your squad. I'm winning a lot with 2 squads round 1. I'm winning a lot with 4 squads round 2. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we're running it back, basically. Let me go up against some horses, please. You're too good to me. Big plays, big plays. Okay, 2 wins early. Very helpful. I think in this world, in this ecosystem, you have to take a jellyfish, then a level. You take a tropical fish for a little bit of scaling. And again, we could buy a unit. You pretty much have to run koala yak now that we've got both of them in the same shop. So I would say you buy a yak, put it in the mosquito hole, and then I'm going to just save you for a round. Still a great setup. This round is a little vulnerable, but from next round onwards, we should be... I mean, it's round 3. We got a 4-4, a 4-5, and a 3-5. We are going up against Super Meat Boy, apparently. All of my best units have been overrun. Hold on, though. Hold on. This is a draw. I'll take that. Yak is garbage. I got a lot of YouTube videos coming out. You're going to regret your words and your deeds. You got to go. You come out here. Meat on the tropical fish to justify its existence. Potential scaling. It's tricky. I think if you can get a level 2 jellyfish, you enter Pog City. If you can't, then this is the real trap. The yak itself, I think the yak is just, you know, it is what it is. You know what it's going to do, you know what it's not going to do for you. The jellyfish is the great seducer. Okay, 3rd win. I'm feeling good. More koalas would always be nice. A giraffe goes insanely hard, of course. You with garlic goes hard. If you're staying on the squad, we've got to scale you a little faster. I think this is totally fine. Before we worry about you, I would rather just sell you and scale our jellyfish a little faster. We can always pivot off of it. Really, we're just looking for levels to make our jellyfish work. If we could get a level 2 jellyfish and then chocolate shows up, maybe we got a shot. But then chocolate's got to show up, you know, in every single shop for it to be viable for us. But, you know, it could happen. Oh, you piece of crap. You piece of crap. It's all right. Good scaling. This is what happens to me so often with a jellyfish. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same damn thing. I get all of my units like 1 away, and I'm like, man, when we get that next unit in all these, they're all popping off, and the jellyfish is gonna go hard, and then I just die. Like, I just keep losing. I never get the units I need to get, and then it's just, that's the end. Actually, this time it seems like it's going pretty well. I cleaned my crusty whiteboard while listening to this stream. How does your whiteboard get crusty? Is just an interesting question for me. Did it have, like... Because I don't know if you guys are in the same boat, but especially when I was a younger man, when I was in my early 20s, I would get, like, these periods where I'm, like... Before the rise and grind set existed, I would be like, I'm going to get my life together. I'm going to start, like, making lists for things I need to do. Because as soon as I make the list, then it feels good to cross it off the list. And I'm going to add, like, I'm going to write my daily schedule out. I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to work out. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to come back. I'm going to clean my house. I'm going to blah, 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 blah. And then, like, 6 months later, day 2's tasks are just written on the whiteboard behind me. And now I have another task, which is clean the whiteboard. Like, I've just basically... My enthusiasm outstripped my discipline, and like 6 months later, I'm shamefully erasing the shit that I was supposed to do in February off the whiteboard that I didn't do, and I'm like, well, if I didn't do it by now and I'm still alive, I guess it wasn't that important. You need to run Mantis on this squad. The Mantis is the Ultra Scaler. No, you don't understand. The Mantis, it kicks the shit out of like all the other units that we have right now. You sell the koala, it's just, I mean, because the tropical fish has meat. You sell the koala, you buy 2 mantises. If we kill a giraffe, we kill a giraffe. Or if we kill a, okay, we're not going to kill a giraffe because we're about to get a level. We'll kill our tropical fish, so I think we'll set up the squad thusly. Kill the tropical fish, buff the jellyfish. We're going to have a level 2 giraffe coming out. Oh, if we should have frozen the armadillo as well, because if we'd frozen the armadillo, then we could have gotten 2 extra HP when we killed the armadillo. Right, but still. You know what part of the problem is? Oh, great dolphin, honestly. I take my own degree of responsibility for this, but sometimes freezing the whole shop is the right idea, but every time I freeze the whole shop, I get yelled at by chat. So sometimes I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to freeze the whole shop because chat's going to yell at me. I'll just try to win in spite of it. This is a tough one. So I think even though we just leveled the giraffe, I think you need to kill the giraffe to buff the shark long term. It's definitely the way to, why would you, I am very smart. I'd rather kill a 1411 with garlic armor. Now here's the question. Do you put the shark at the back and then lose a 1/1 buff from the giraffe this turn? Or do you put the shark at the front? And no. You go shark at the back, you waste the buff. I'm okay with that. I'm still okay with that. Yeah, I'm still okay with that. If we have to roll Flamingo, we can roll Flamingo. Sometimes the best decision still is kind of bad. This team's doing it, man. It's not a bad team by any stretch. How are you going to fit this long term? Well, now we just buy a bad unit that does something when it dies every turn, and buy duplicates of our existing units. Okay, now, honestly, I actually think you probably prepare to kill a yak next turn. And you put an ostrich up there instead. Because the ostrich in like 2 rounds, it'll start outstripping the yak probably. It's not a great roll situation here. Anybody, I really want you to... Look, I'd rather have you do double damage once. Why not do it now? No. You don't understand. There's a thing called money. Wait, that's an incredible seahorse. I don't know if you've heard of it. As Silverchair said, you say money isn't everything, but I'd like to see you live without it. You know what I'm talking about? Tomorrow by Silverchair. -2? What do you guys don't like Australian grunge? I'm not free. Well, maybe I will freeze you. I'd rather get a better piece of equipment. Oh, it doesn't exist? Well, you know what? You're taking honey for this round. You never know. That's unfortunate. Is it that bad? Yes. Yes, it's that bad. That went poorly. Now, this is the equipment I wanted to see, okay? So you take this. Honestly, we're not on lethal. I think you take a lemon for future considerations. No offense, Montreal Canadiens fans. And unfortunately, we're rolling. Okay, I'd freeze that. I'd love to one-up you. It doesn't really fit. Now, a melon maybe on a mantis melon, if you will. It's got a chance. The only lemon is this team. We got 7 wins. It's not bad at all. My weakness? We're going to lose to this dog, but that's just because it's a dog. It doesn't go any... It's no deeper than that. Dylan, I'm going to freeze the whole thing. Okay. I mean... You're... Basically, taking a melon is taking 20 damage off of you. I don't respect that. I would rather melon you if you're sticking around. You need to level up. We're going to get a tier 6. I really wanted to see a tier 6 that was killable. The only thing we'd be rolling for is like a mantis. Or not a mantis, a walrus. So I think you got to take a... I'd rather take a croc on this one, honestly. Or lionfish. I can see lionfish working as well. Mammoth neglected. What else is new? Level 1 gorilla. Ooh, tough luck on the mathematics, though. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, a killable unit. A lionfish is a killable unit that makes some space in the shop. I don't really care for a 1-up lionfish, although it would save us from buying something next turn. I think we can do better. I don't respect it. Is still not respectable, although freezing you does something for us. Good food, a simple good food in the shop. Any good foods? No, just tier 1 foods over and over. Just tier 1 foods non-stop. Okay. Okay, we're on 8. 8 without like a 50-50 unit or like yeah, this is bad. Or like a level 2 shark or a hip. Like we need something that can go off, and we don't have anything that can go off. That's fine. We got close. We're on 8 there. We're knocking on the door. We've gone 7, 8, 9. Which is why 6 is afraid of 7. I've heard it from authoritative sources.